Professor Black Ops, you said let's get it. CEOs, executives are under cyber attack. Let's get an article. Let's make a quick slideshow. Of course, it's email, standard phishing. So let's get at it. Hackers are taking over CEOs' accounts with rogue auth apps. Auth apps are a way to authenticate to an application. Threat analysts have observed a new campaign called OVI targeting companies' executives and general managers with malicious OAuth apps and custom phishing lures sent from hijacked Office 365 accounts. According to a report from Proofpoint, the campaign is still ongoing through Microsoft is monitoring the activities as and has already blocked most of the apps. The impact of the executive accounts takeover range from lateral movement on a network and insider phishing to deploying ransomware and business email compromise incidents. Right? So they're tricking the executives. Some executives are sophisticated and some are not. So there you go. The hacker sending phishing emails to the executives. They click on them, boom, we're hacked or ransomware is on our network, right? So, but this is a certain type of phishing campaign. I'm going to get that into more, right? Deploying OAuth app. OAuth is a standard for token-based authentication and authorization, removing the need to enter an account password. Apps that are OAuth require specific permissions such as file read and write permissions, access to calendars and email sends authorization. The purpose of this system is to offer increased usability and convenience while maintaining a high security level within a trustworthy environment by reducing credential exposures. With OAuth tokens, cloud-based third-party applications can access the data points required to provide business with productivity features without getting the user's password. The actors behind the OVO campaign used at least 5 malicious OAuth applications, 4 of them currently blocked. Upgrade, document shared, and user info. So here we go. Those are the campaigns. And you see the one in green right there that's available. So that lets you know it's a shared app and it's a phishing attack on executives. So let's keep going. 3 of these apps were created by verified publishers, which indicates threat actors compromised the account of a legitimate office tenant. The threat actors then used the apps to send out authorization requests to high-ranking executives in a targeted organization. In many cases, the recipients accept the request, seeing nothing suspicious in them. When the victim hits the accept button, the threat actors use the token to send emails from their account to other employees within the same organization. If they click on cancel, manipulative in the reply URL redirects them back to the consent screen, locking them to the same page until they accept the request. Proof points also mentioned that the likelihood of a man-in-the-middle proxy attack that could also compromise the targeted account credentials. So that's what the request looks like right there. See, you will hit accept, then boom, you're hacked. If you hit cancel, it's just gonna bring you back to the screen until you hit the accept button, right? That's what it looks like. Once again, email phishing campaign for high-level executives. In red, the campaign is still active. 4 of the malicious auth apps used by the actors in this campaign have been blocked, but no one has been created and employed by the same way. Also, executives who are already been compromised and given access to their account remains high risk points for the impacted organization. The potential compromised firms need to revoke the permissions, delete the apps, remove any malicious mailbox rules added by the actors, and scan for any drop files. Finally, all employees should be trained to suspect internal communications, especially messages from high-ranking executives that don't align with their standard business practices. Right. So that's it at a high point, high risk point of impact. You need to revoke the permissions, delete the app, remove any malicious mailbox rules that are added by the actors, and scan any drop files. Right. So this is the certain type of attack. It's called a whaling attack. Welling attack is a method used by cyber criminals to masquerade as a senior player at the organization and directly target senior or other important individuals at the organization with the aim of stealing money or sensitive information or gaining access to their computer system for criminal purposes, also known as CEO fraud. Welling is similar to phishing in that it uses methods such as email and website spoofing to trick a targeting and performing a specific action, such as revealing sensitive data or transferring money. Whereas a phishing scam targets non-specific individuals, spear phishing targets particular individuals. Welling doubles down on that later by not only targeting individuals but very key individuals, CEO and C-suite and high-level people in your organization. So once again, CEO emails are under attack. Professor Black Ops, please subscribe.